Thank you all for turning up today on such a cold morning. But look, we're here, Nina and I, to launch the Premiership Cup tour. We've got 14 stops over the next 2 weeks. It'll kick off tomorrow night at our AFLW game. 5:10 starts. Nina's going to play her 25th game for the club, which we're really excited about. Thank you. Nice round of applause. It's a great achievement by Nina, but also it's the final game of the home and away season for our AFLW team, and we're really excited about the finals that are coming up as well. We're going to play finals within that competition for the first time since 2019, so really excited for our women's team. But super excited about this wonderful thing here as well. Quite amazing. It's almost got its own personality. Wherever this gets taken, it certainly has a big impact on a lot of people, and we've got a lot of members here this morning, and thank them for coming down. They're all here for a wonderful photo with the Premiership Cup. I'd like to acknowledge forward as well, the amazing new Everest. Have a look at how good that is. It's all been detailed up and looks fantastic, so that'll form part of the tour as well. And also for Morris, I really want to call out Morris and thank Morris for their support of this Premiership Cup tour. I'm happy to take some questions from here.
So get to sort of share the Premiership success with the fans again. What does that mean to the club?
Oh, look, it's fantastic. It actually kicks off tomorrow night, so for all members, they've got an opportunity to come down pre-game, pre-AFLW game tomorrow night. So come down and get your photo, and then stay on and actually watch some amazing football and a very talented team. Look, it's just really good to have this available to us. Amazing win. It was just quite extraordinary the way the team performed right across the entire season, but particularly the back end of the season. And then they really ramped up across the final series. Most of the players are on leave at the moment, which is great, so they're recuperating. But we've got this wonderful piece of silverware to share with all our members and all our fans out there. We've found even opposition fans. A lot of the school visits and so forth that have gone on, a lot of young kids, whether they're Collingwood supporters or Essendon supporters or whoever, they just love getting their hands on the cup, so that's wonderful.
30 members here today, and obviously hitting it right after a couple of years with COVID. Is it extra special, I guess, because there's some of these fans you probably haven't seen in the last couple of years with COVID?
Yeah, definitely. I think that's what the football club has meant to a lot of people. All of these 30-year members have kept their money in the club and continue to support the club as well, and we're really, really thankful and appreciative. You don't do this without that support, so yeah, super important.
Obviously hoping you can add an AFLW Premiership as well and go through the whole process again.
Oh, that'd be flushing the season, wouldn't it? Really, I mean, that'd be pretty amazing. We just wrapped that. They're looking at playing finals, and we're really excited about the improvement that we've seen. And it's not just from players like Nina; it's right across the board. So many of the players, there's just been such great improvement. There's great connection within the team as well, and I personally think just a little bit more belief within them, and they can really go places.
And Nina's milestone game, everyone I've spoken to is pumped up Nina as a person and a player. I assume you're very much the same.
Oh, look, we're very fortunate to have Nina as part of our organisation, and I know she does some work at the AFL as well in the strategy team, so we've got not only a great athlete but a really smart woman as well.
And for the finals, is it as simple as higher seed plays home final?
That's correct. Yeah, so all of that'll get announced Sunday. So we'll just see how the season plays out. There's some really exciting games around, some great rivalries that are building through there. The team are incredible over in Adelaide against the dominant team really right across the 7 seasons of AFLW. I think the other thing to call out is just 2 seasons in 1 year. Like many of the staff to deliver that has been quite extraordinary, but also for the players. Like it's been a lot to take on.
Tom Hawkins, do you know if he's had surgery?
Yeah, he has. Yeah, he had surgery in Brisbane on Thursday, and I haven't had an update on that, but only to say that they did a lot of work, the medical team, and worked through, consulted with all the right experts, and Ben Forster up in Brisbane's conducted the surgery, and Tom's an absolute pro. He's just getting better. the longer he goes. So yeah, it'll be a delayed start to the season, but that's okay.
Yeah, so sort of opening couple of rounds probably missed those.
Look, potentially, but you don't know. Like the surgery could have gone exceptionally well, and it may pull it forward, and it may not have. They may have uncovered other things. So yeah, there's a little bit of time ahead of us. But we've got Shannon Neal and Asava Redikalia and so forth. There's other players that will take opportunity if there is any delay.
Yeah. Now a lot of talk obviously about the adding a fifth player to the bench and that kind of thing. That was obviously your old role. Do you sort of have a?
No, look, I don't have a view. Like most things, Ollie, I think over time you just you work through what is the best innovation around that. Where does the game need to go? And there's plenty of good people at AFL House and across all the clubs. In the end, the competition will work out what's best, and they'll land, no doubt, in the coming weeks what that decision is.
Magic Round's obviously in the news as well. Do you have a preference on where it goes? It seems like South Australia is the favourite at the moment.
Don't have a preference, other than I think it's fantastic to take 9 games to a state, and wherever it lands, good luck to that state. Look, I think it's great for football. It means, my understanding is there'll be less pre-season, and I'm not quite sure why pre-season's gone for as long as what it has. I think players want to play, and if you're going to play, you want to play in actual premiership games. So I think it's fantastic for the fans. My understanding is it's going to land in the second week of the school holidays, which means young people, young kids, get to connect with the game, and you take over a state, and I think that's unbelievably good for football.
Last one for me, in terms of the coaching, there's obviously a bit of change last pre-season for the men's team. Are they all sort of coming back next year? Is that the expectation?
Yeah, we're very settled. Hopefully we're able to add Daisy Pearce, but that will depend on how Melbourne go, and we wish Daisy the best of luck, with their final series as well. Although if we come up against them, we'd like to beat them. Hopefully we'll add Daisy